All right. All right. This is the street that I live on, and this is the entrance into our retreat. So let's go take a look. Now, just to let you know that the guy that owns this land is a hoarder. He doesn't really get rid of a lot of stuff. But we live here, and we're roommates, or basically we're renting a room here. I'm not going to show you the inside, but I just want to show you the grounds. But just to warn you, there is a little bit of trash around. Okay. So this is the entrance, and there's the camper. Let's go around and check out the whole yard. This is the main motorhome. That's where the owner stays. And I'm just going to kind of walk this about. Now, there are people on this planet that live on these huge pieces of land, and they're away from the city. So the energy that you get from the city doesn't affect you much because you live far away from it. This is why a lot of people live in the suburbs, because they're not in the midst of the city. You don't feel all stressed out. Okay. Just walking this land here. You gotta be careful. There are rattlesnakes out here, scorpions, and all kinds of crazy little doodads out here. This is a little shop area where it's being converted to a living space. That's what all this stuff is. Everything's being taken out, and everything's gonna get cleaned up. This is he owns all this land back here. At any time, we can clean this land up and put more stuff back here, more buildings and more trailers. Let's go this way. Now, one time, he had a person stay in this particular facility that, as you can tell, probably through rain, wind, and weather, got knocked down. It used to be a teepee. That over there is the property of another owner, separated by a small fence line. And this is the back of the motorhome, and the back of the five-wheeler. And this is a lot of his junk. The thing about it is here, they don't have trash pickup here. And because there's no trash pickup, the you have to take the trash to a dumpster and pay every time you deliver trash. In the city, you're used to paying a trash fee, where the city picks up the trash, but we're so far away from the city that you have to do it yourself. Okay, and this is being cleaned out as well. All this is going to get cleaned up, and he's working on it, and he's actually thinking about turning this into some type of commune, something that my wife and I talked about for many years. And that's about it. We're back to the front now, and that's pretty much the quick tour. Like I said, um, I'm not going to take you inside. I'm just want to show you around. And this is where I live now. I haven't vlogged in the last few days, probably about a week now. That's because been busy trying to move here and get situated, get some things done. My wife and I are here, and we live with three other guys. And there's some more to it than that. I'll tell you about it later. But look at this place. It's just peaceful. Not a single noise around here. In fact, the only house that's here is that house over there. That's the only full-size house that's here. Everybody else around here have, motorhomes and trailers. And let me tell you, this is really amazing. It really is. I have to say, since I've been here, I've been very calm, very at ease, not stressed out like I was when I was back in the city. Now, what makes this different is that I was a city person. I've always been about being in the city. I could never live out in the boondocks, out in no man's land, out in, in areas where there's no civilization. But since I've been here, it's just been very calming, very easy. And I think a lot more people should do this. There's a lot of land out there. Where to get the water? There's there's an underground well, natural well, totally natural, and the city maintains it to make sure it's clean, to check the levels. And so they have to pay just, a little bit per year to maintain the well down there. Every year, the city goes down there and makes sure that the water levels are, within health levels. There's a septic tank below this building, and so that's where all the sewage is stored. And there is piping from the city where the rest of the water goes, the sink water, and any other type of water. It gets sent back to the city, and the city uses it for irrigation. So yes, they do have to pay for that. Electricity, and we got internet. It's not the fastest internet. But it's DSL, high speed, and it's a good speed. It's a good enough speed where it won't take me 50 million years to upload a video. Okay, and I let my beard grow a little bit, but this is gonna go away soon. Yeah, it's gonna go away. So that's it for now. That's our tour, and we'll see what happens. Who knows? Oh, look in the sky. We got some nice looking clouds rolling in. Supposedly tomorrow there's going to be a nice little storm. So if that storm does happen, it's going to keep us inside most of the day. But look at that. Very interesting. All right, so I'm going to have more for you guys later, and if the roommates allow, with their permission, I'm going to see if I can get them on and introduce you to all my roommates. So, see what happens. Peace.